Welcome to Ypsilanti, and just a few miles away from the Big House, where this house is home to the Eastern Michigan Eagles, and we are anticipating a great turnout and a sensational game in this one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. And the Spartans ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. The Eagles offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Bates. At the 45 on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's already got 46 yards on the ground already. What a way to get this season started. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. And they're able to get him down.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
It's 1st down from the 11. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Pressure coming. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hart. And he picks up enough for the 1st down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
San Jose State, 3. Eastern Michigan.
On the ground with the counter. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't connect on his first throw.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. Oh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. A first down run in the red zone. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
That makes the score San Jose State 10, Eastern Michigan 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got the back over the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Leaves it with the back.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll try to get it through the air. He makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to move it through the air. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Eastern Michigan, 3.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. He'll pull it down. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back open in the middle. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going for it all. He's got it inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Going up top on 1st down. They'll run the screen. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
Eastern Michigan has it back as returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Yeah, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
Eastern Michigan.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a man.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
It's the MO of this offense, and it really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertion.
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn. And they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Got room at the 35. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. And they'll spread receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. Just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Caught in the backfield, it's Gardner. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. New set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And that one will give them the lead.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. And the missed connection on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, going to the air. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on third down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Zimmerman. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for second down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Shakes off the tackler. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. They'll run it from the gun. The pirouette on the run. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. The give on the inside. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. Already 2 for 2 on third down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but Happy Valley is a tense place right now. This is a tight game. They're up by 4 over Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Spartans moving quickly to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Bates. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. From the gun, the running back has it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. Eastern Michigan, 27, San Jose State.
Coming out with it, it's small. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give as they work on that clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got it behind the line. It's Hart. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Dances away again. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Leaves it with the running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to him. And the timing was just off with the freshman pass well behind him. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the 1st down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least keep the 4th down manageable to give yourself an opportunity to keep pushing the ball down the field and give yourselves a shot to win.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive. Everybody probably playing this game wasn't alive with that comment. But yeah, great example, Reese. But listen, your season isn't over things still down the road for you to look forward to, still improve on, can still have all of your dreams out in front of you. But, you know, 83, Jesse, I know you were playing college football then, but share.
I think I had just learned how to walk. It's funny, guys, you know, just like that 83 team, this team that lost here today, they